begin at the 4. And then for the Dallas Mavericks. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Green in at the 4 shot. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Craig.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Ball goes in. Left side Durant. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Durant's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Suns.
Look at Chris Paul and his physical stature, guys. I mean, he's not overwhelmingly strong or certainly not that big. Doesn't really bounce out of the gym. But it's the way he knows how to use everything that he has, particularly his body control. That allows him to be a dangerous finisher in the paint on a consistent basis.
And that one's good, Irving.
The screenplay worked ideally there.
Outside Irving. They kick it out to Green. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off.
You can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Durant. After the miss from Hardaway.
There we go.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Irving drives in, and that one goes in as he is fouled. This is 3 points if he converts at the line.
Beautiful.
Defended by Paul. Here's Doncic. The shot will not go. Paul with the defensive effort. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Booker. Gets a very good look and converts.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doncic, defended by Paul. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Feet. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. The Mavericks leading. Doncic, defended by Paul. Here's Doncic. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean,
pass to Irving. That's good. Irving's got 8.
I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defensive Irving and
How much success he's had early in his NBA career. I think the only thing standing between him and true stardom right now is health. He's just had a lot of nagging injuries. He would love to put together an injury-free season.
The shot's good from Paul.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Doncic, defended by Paul. Here's Doncic. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 6. And for Kyrie Irving, his first All-Star appearance last season, and just caught his second year.
well, you look at his age and what he's doing. Really a skilled scorer and playmaker already with sockets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. Gets it to go. Irving's got 10.
Seems to me that anytime the game is home.
Here's Payne. Bullock with the rebound.
Pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Feeds to Morris. He passes to Hardy. Here's Bullock. And the shot is good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Bullock, covered by Lee. Bullock passes to Hardy. Shoots the three. And that one's good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Suns trail by 5. They set the pick to the inside. Number 11. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack off the sloppy loosey. Usually free throws are a formality for him. And for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Gets the bucket.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more...
Here's Booker. Booker gets a screen from Biombo. Booker dishes the lead. The feed now to Booker. This one for 3. Count the bucket. Booker's got 5 points so far.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Outside Irving. Good on the shot. 12 points for him.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate.
The Suns need to get a shot off. Rejected by Bullock. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. There's the killer two-handed slam. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping...
Gets it to go. Paul's got 5.
Such an aggressive attitude he has.
Doncic, defended by Booker. Here's Doncic. Blocked. Poked away. Fast break, here come the Suns. And Booker kicks to Paul. That's good. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Great open look for him. Hardaway's got himself going with the triple. His first basket. Back to Paul. Kicks it to Durant. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And an ideal, really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
And Paul gets it to go in. The Mavericks leading. Doncic, defended by Paul. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. 15 points in the game.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch. And then
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Another 3 for Doncic.
nice play there on the inbounds. The defense really lost contact.
Durant against Irving. And Durant, here we go. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical.
Suns trail by 4. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And that one's good. He's got 21.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post.
He passes to Craig. Feeds it to Booker. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Irving, defended by Payne. The shot's good from Irving.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off. Perfect.
Pass to Durant. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Doncic. And that is good. He's got 22.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made a run.
So fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Pass to Payne. He kicks it to Booker. Makes the lead pass. An easy layup after coming off the pick. 12 points for him.
That's his first personal foul. 14.
Outside Holiday. Holiday off a pick from Claver. And Holiday kicks to Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 7. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Well, he certainly...
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hardy passes to Green. A solo fast break. Here's Payne. Drops in the breakaway layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Irving. Hardaway. Good on the triple. Hardaway's got his third basket of the night right there. The kick out to Irving. Green dishes to Irving. Off target from three-point range. The Suns trailing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lays it in off the breakaway. Irving's got 17. 9 seconds.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Booker in the post. He's covered by Irving. That's good. Booker's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Phoenix. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Wood passes to McGee. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Doncic, defended by Booker. Good. He's got 24. The Suns making a switch here. Doncic, defended by Booker. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. 26 points for him.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Outside for Durant. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'm not sure who was...
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Craig, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Steve, exciting stuff.
Yeah, this is a fun game to watch. Which team can kind of extend a lead and make a couple of big plays here, try to seize momentum. We'll see.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
Hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them over the arm. Guys, we'll see if they have a message.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Right side, Durant. Shoots off the step out. That's good on the jump shot. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Irving gets a screen from Wood. Irving with it. Now guarded by Payne. That shot wide open. Now Durant. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Doncic, defended by Booker. Another steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. No good from Booker. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Irving with the ball. He feeds it to Powell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists. The Suns have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Now here's Durant. T right on him. That one goes. Count it.
All the buckets he's poured in today.
And here is Durant.
Two minutes left.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Tipped away. And they're moving it up. Here's Doncic. Now that's how to finish the break. Pull down with Doncic.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Paul passes to Craig. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Irving kicks to Hardaway. From outside, off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Here's Paul. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Booker. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And here we go.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
The Suns have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Now here's Durant. The layup missed.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. Kicks it to Powell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Booker. Guarded by Hardaway. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. Booker inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Nails it.
The 2 points are pretty much a lock. The tie or the quick 2 in the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation. Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. When it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept